Hello everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making these yummy butter cookies and you only need 3 ingredients to make them. They are so good, so yummy. You will love them. These are soft and they have that crumbly texture and this just melts in your mouth. They are so easy to make as well with 3 basic ingredients which I'm going to show you. So these ones go so well with that evening tea. I like serving mine with some tea masala. I love this tea masala with the cookies. You can serve this with any hot beverage that you want, or you can have the cookies as a quick snack any time of the day. As usual, you can get the easy recipe listed in the description box below. So collect all that and let's get started. So in your bowl, you're going to add 1 cup of softened butter. I'm using salted butter. To that, I'm adding half a cup of powdered sugar. I'm just going in with my spatula and I'm going to mix this well until everything is nicely combined. This may take about a minute or 2, and after that you realize that your mixture is smooth and soft, and that's what we need. So for our next step, we're going to add flour. So for this recipe, I'm using all-purpose flour. I'll be adding 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm just going ahead to sieve the flour. This is just to avoid any lumps that may be in the flour, and in turn it will make our cookie batter smooth and soft. So go ahead and sieve that, and then once you're done, we go to our next step. So we'll first mix this with a spatula for about a minute, and you realize at this point that the mixture is more of crumbly. So just continue mixing, and then we are going to now switch and use our hands because we're going to knead this until you have a nice smooth dough. The kneading is going to take some time because we need all this to combine very well until we have a smooth cookie dough. So if you have a stand mixer or a hand mixer, the better. You can just use it to speed up this process. So once your dough starts looking like this, we're going to transfer it to our working space. Then next, you're just going to need your 2 hands to form it into a nice log-like shape. So just take your time. This process may take some time. So at this point, it's like you're working with a clay, or you remember plasticine when we were in kindergarten, when we used to build stuff with the plasticine. So this process looks like it. So anyway, make sure you have a nice log-like shape. As you see the way I'm doing it here, just try and have it into a nice round log-like shape. By the way, I hope you're enjoying watching this video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more of my amazing recipes. And also, I would love to know where you're watching this video from. Let's be friends. Just comment down below where you're watching this video from. So anyway, back to our cookie dough. Mine is nicely shaped, and now we're going to wrap it in a kitchen paper. So just cut a kitchen paper nicely like this, and then you're going to wrap it around your cookie dough. So make sure you tightly wrap it as you see the way I'm doing it here. Just round it on your worktop. This is also to help you get that nice round log-like shape. And then once you're done, we're going to let this chill in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. So the reason why we're chilling this cookie dough is to help us easily cut the cookie shapes later. So place that in the fridge. And next here I have my baking tray, which you're going to use for making the cookies. So I'm first going to line it with a baking paper, and then once you're done, put that aside and then go to our next step. So I've just removed our dough from the fridge. It's a bit hard, and this is perfect so that we can cut it into nice round cookie shapes. So just remove that paper and just take your knife. You'll cut the dough into about a 1/4 inch slices. So make sure you have at least same sizes. So once you're done, we're going to place them in our baking tray. So I've just cut the ones that can fit on my baking tray, and the remaining dough I'm going to return it back to the fridge. I'll cut it later and bake that later. So now we're going to line all these cookie dough pieces on our baking tray. Make sure that you line them nicely, and once you're done, we're going to place them in our preheated oven. So I preheated my oven at 180 degrees Celsius. That's around 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we'll bake this for about 12 to 15 minutes or until they're nicely golden brown. And that's just it. Our butter cookies are ready. So before serving them, just let them cool down completely, and then they are just ready to indulge. As you can see, they're nicely baked, and also the other side is nicely browned. So you can just make a lot of these and just store them in an airtight container. This can stay for up to 1 week. These are soft, crunchy, sweet, and they just melt in your mouth. So now you won't have a reason of missing a cookie for any tea time. Enjoy this with some hot coffee or tea, or you can just have it as a quick snack during the day. So anyway, I hope you make this, and if you make this, don't forget to tell me how yours came out in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more of my amazing recipes. You can always connect on Instagram or on TikTok at Phils_kitchen. So till my next video, guys, bye.